Hey you guys, it's me Bryce and I'm back with another video. Go ahead, cue the applause. Now, I will be reviewing the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Infallible 24-Hour Foundation as well as the L'Oreal Full Coverage Concealer. Now, a lot of people have been wondering, how does this concealer compare to Tarte Shape Tape? And I'm going to give you that honest review, so continue watching. Now, obvious differences I'm already seeing is that this comes with a pump. All of the other foundations that they have are squeeze tubes, so that's already a win. Let's apply some of it on the back of our hand. It does have a fragrance, like a fresh fragrance, like very perfumey, which I don't think any of the other foundations have. So that is a little bit different in my opinion. So let's go ahead and apply it, starting with just like a kabuki brush. Now, the shade is looking kind of yellow. But all of their foundations do look quite yellow on me because my skin tone is truly like orange, but it's kind of alarming how yellow this looks right now. But honey, let's just go ahead and see what it does. Okay, so now let's try just sponging. I do think the coverage is nice. It does have a little bit of a smell. I don't know. Okay, so let me just go ahead and finish it and stop talking, and we'll see. Okay, now that it's fully applied, I do think the color is a little off. All of the shades that I swatch are either too dark or kind of yellow, but I can't say that this shade isn't gonna work. So let's go ahead and do my normal contour, and then we'll come back. Now, as you see, I use the Anastasia contour, and that already looks so much better. Okay, so now that I've added on some forehead contour, I'm just going to go back through with a damp beauty blender and just kind of like press. I do think it kind of creases. Already I see creasing, which my foundation normally doesn't crease with just foundation. And I'm gonna just take this bottom side and just kind of press it all back into the skin because I want to make sure everything blends really nicely. Okay, so far not too bad. I do think the color is a little off, but like I said, I'm not worried about that because I do have to put on a full face. Now, another first impression we're doing today is the L'Oreal Full Wear Infallible Concealer. Now, I did realize when I did my haul that this did look like a complete dupe to the Shape Tape down to the applicator. If I can open it, look at the applicator. They're identical. Identical applicators. The shades look similar. I'm not going to do like a half face of each one, so I'm just going to give it a true test. Ooh, it smells like, it has like a paint thinner smell. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this out with a beauty blender as well. Okay, well, it blends out nicely. So far, so good. Okay, so I can tell y'all already that just by coverage, it does, to me, seem like it has more coverage than the Shape Tape, because I don't get this much coverage out of Shape Tape. Like, do y'all see the coverage? Like, whoa, that's bright. Okay, so far so good. I am going to go ahead and set this with a mixture. We'll see what we get. Okay, you guys, I'm back from doing my makeup off camera. I did my eyes and contour using the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette. She is a black beauty influencer and YouTuber, and I just think this collaboration is so good. It comes with 3 contour colors, as well as 3 highlights and 15 shadows. They're all very pretty. I was able to do my eyes and my cheeks with this contour and highlight. The palette, the highlight is very stunning. Do y'all see that? The contour looks nice. I have nothing bad to say about this palette. But let's get back to the nitty gritty. Now, I know what you're wondering. Bryson, did L'Oreal pass or fail? Well, they both passed, but they definitely passed for different reasons. Now, for all of you that know, I do love the original L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. I think it is so stunning. Now, the Fresh Wear Foundation, even though it does come in a glass bottle, which none of the other ones do, and it does have a pump, I don't know if I necessarily love the foundation formula better. It does have a scent, which is not bothering, but I do feel like it does have a little creasing, and for it to be fresh face, it is kind of heavy and thick. So I thought it was a little weird. Like, to me, it wears like a full coverage. Like, I feel like I get just as much coverage out of the Pro Matte as I do this. So if they were trying to give us a fresh face foundation, I don't know if this passed, but it is a good foundation and definitely worth $8 or however much it is. Now, the concealer, baby, honey, it passed with an A++. To me, this is better than the Tarte Shape Tape. The price point is cheaper, and it's a way better product. I thought it was very brightening. I think it looks great under the eye. It's really, really stunning, and I think L'Oreal killed it with this concealer. It is probably my favorite concealer that I tried as far as a first response out of any concealer I've ever tried. Most concealers I put on and I'm not impressed. I was very impressed with this, so I'm excited to see how it handles in different weather. So far, this is getting an A+ for me. I like the price point. The only negative thing I have to say is this does have like a weird chemical smell. Kind of reminds me of the Color Revolution as far as the smell, but I do think it is better. I do think it is better than the Color Revolution, and it's definitely better than the Tarte Shape Tape. Honey, I stan this concealer. It's wonderful. Go out and get it. If you're looking for a budget-friendly foundation and you don't want to break the bank, I do think the Fresh Wear Infallible Foundation is good. I still do prefer the Pro Matte, but like I said, this is a very nice foundation. I did find the color choices to be, they had a lot of color choices, but I do feel like they ran a little yellow, which is, I think all L'Oreal foundations do kind of. But yes, I do love this foundation. I thought it was very lovely. I definitely will be wearing it again. But honey, this concealer is heavenly. Go get it. Period. Anyways, I hope you guys like this little makeup review and this little first impression video that I've done. This is my first time doing a first impression, so bear with me. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. If there's another product that you're wanting me to review, go ahead and leave it in the comment box, and don't forget to like and subscribe and give me a big old thumbs up. Bye.